Yo, what up, street talks, street vlogs, street demigod talks, etc. Right? This one is on becoming the Uberman, or the Ubermensch, the Overman, the Superman, whatever you want to call it. So first and foremost, maximal time outdoors in the direct sun is a very intelligent idea. Shirtless, sleeveless, whatever has used, just get a cutoff vest during the winter time. This is a pro tip is even if you live somewhere super cold weather, just buy a $2,000 Canada Goose jacket. Buy some good Gore-Tex boots. I like the La Sportiva brand. I got at REI. Buy a bunch of merino wool stuff. Don't buy a car, don't own a car. Just spend all that money you would otherwise dump into your $150,000 Tesla and buy some really good winter wear instead. So this is actually my thought is the reason why people get so depressed or seasonal affectiveness disorder, sad disease during the winter time is because we just indoors all the time. The more time you spend indoors, the more miserable you're going to be. So maximal time outdoors is a good idea. So optimize your life rather for work, for your wellness. So even some thoughts, working on an iPad Pro is less efficient than working on a laptop, truth be told. However, I think it's actually far superior for your own physiological health and well-being. I personally find myself when I'm hunched over a laptop, even when I'm doing a standing desk, it's just bad for my physiology, and I like to walk around. I like to be outside. And also, pro tip, go barefoot as often as you can. So even in the wintertime, some pro tip, just get a Core Power membership, hot yoga membership, do some hot yoga, do the sculpt class or the new Strength X class or C2, hot power fusion, whatever. I feel that during the winter time, doing some sort of sauna or hot, humid things is actually good for your health. I mean, the reason why Swedes do this is, seems like a good idea. It makes me feel good instead of just being in the cold ass house, right? So yeah, I think that, or if your gym has a sauna, just use that during the winter time and stuff like that. So I think overall it's a good idea and a good goal to just be outdoors as much as humanly possible. Also during the winter time or whenever, this is a new pro tip. If you want to become the Ubermensch, to become the Superman, the Overman, try to work out at least twice a day. If you could, even 3 times. I did 3 times once and I slept great. During the day, do weightlifting at least once and do yoga at least once. And this is my path to becoming the Ubermensch. And also just like intermittent fasting, no breakfast, no lunch during the day. Just drink lots of black coffee, no added, nothing. Just drinking Maybach style. Black on black, I'm back. Maybachs, I'm back, I'm backs. And I'm starting to realize too with food, right? I think the thing we often make, the unwise decision is we're too frugal with food. We try to buy the cheapest meat, whatever. I would actually say when you have the option, splurge on the meat, the beef ribs, the beef heart, the beef liver, the beef small intestines, etc. Beef neck bone's good too. It's pretty cheap. Any sort of beef item that's close to the bone is good. And I think beef is the future. It's funny because like pork, right? It's not even red. It's pork red meat. It's not red meat because it's like pink. It's pink meat. Chicken's not meat. Go to South America, say you're a vegetarian. It's like, I don't eat meat. It's like, yeah, cool. They'll make you a chicken soup. So chicken ain't meat. Pork is still meat, but in terms of the hierarchy, beef is probably top, and or maybe like lamb. I like lamb too. Lamb's good too. Get lamb. I saw some lamb liver at the local halal market. Maybe I'll try that sometime. Even our best friend Nietzsche says he loves lamb, right? So you want to become the eagle, the wolf, eat the tasty little lambs. Another pro tip, you want to become the Ubermensch, quit Reddit, uninstall the Reddit app from your phone. Don't check it when you're bored at work. When you're bored at work, just open up a Google Chrome tab or a Safari tab and search Plutarch sayings of the Spartans, right? Watch that. Or watch the movie 300 on loop. Watch John Wick. Anything that gets your test up is a good thing. And another thought I have too is that I don't know, just I think just strive to become the most maximally apex masculine man as possible. Seek to become the GOAT at the gym. To be the biggest flex. Even now, I think. Am I the GOAT in the gym? I think I actually am. Like, I'm the only dude who wears the Lululemons, rolls up my shorts, super short shorts. I'm the only person I have witnessed hold 7 plates on my shoulders. And the first person that I've seen, at least, rack pull attempt at least 7 plates on each side too. My current record for my atlas hold, my squat unrack hold thing is, I think, 715 pounds. And also, the reason why I'm such a flex is, I'm not on the juice, I'm not on the roids. The only drug I take is black coffee, right? Become the Ubermensch. Don't drink alcohol. Quit alcohol. Don't drink alcohol. Don't smoke weed. Don't do no other drugs. It's mostly a via negativa thing. Don't use social media. Even ironically, my tip: don't watch YouTube. I mean, I put this on YouTube because it's the easiest free place that uploads quickly to post stuff. But actually, YouTube is mostly bad. It's all ads. I mean, podcasts are bad too. Just quit it all. Just quit watching EK too. This is just focus on yourselves. The most robust way to become stronger or more Ubermensch is to consume more philosophy. So reading more Nietzsche, reading more pre-Socratic philosophers. All the philosophers who came post-Socrates seem bad. Any philosophers before Socrates are good, like Heraclitus, Democritus, etc. Don't read Socrates or Plato. They're all degenerates. Nietzsche philosophized this, and I think I agree with him. The only modern philosopher worth reading is Nassim Taleb, Nassimtaleb, only philosopher who deadlifts. And the only entrepreneurs worth noting, in my opinion, is read Invent and Wander by Jeff Bezos, right? He's very underrated. Peter Thiel, 0 to 1. Elon Musk, Kanye West, etc. It's funny because, like, even though I love Jay-Z, he's not quite. Yeah, Kanye is Jay-Z, like, way greater than Jay-Z. Why is Kanye greater than Jay-Z? Because even though Jay-Z, I think Jay-Z is probably the best rapper of all time. Even now, he's probably the best rapper. I don't think we've seen the best Jay-Z rapping yet to come. Look at the Jay Electronica, A Written Testimony album. That's when Jay-Z is actually trying to rap good. Like, Jay-Z is definitely probably the best rapper of all time. But the reason why Kanye is so great is that he raps and he produces the music, the full stack solution, and he does fashion and stuff like that. I think he's actually much more ambitious and lofty. I think actually Kanye's ambition isn't to become super duper rich. It's actually to change the world in a meaningful way. Jay-Z, I think he just wants to be rich, which is fine, but a little basic. Even the reason why Elon is so great is because he wants to make humanity interplanetary species. He also has a great sense of humor. I was in a Tesla Model S Plaid the other day, digging around the menus. And yeah, just everything, the Rainbow Road, stuff like that. It just, sense of humor. I think having a sense of humor is very good and also very productive. And some other thoughts too. Don't listen to music, no earbuds pros, whatever. Allow yourself to get loud, get hype, whatever. And when you're tired, just take a nap. I think naps are very underrated. Turbo naps. If you're super duper exhausted, taking a nap is by far the most virtuous thing you could do instead of drinking more coffee. I mean, I think coffee is good when you wake up naturally and then you want a little bit of hype to do your creative work. However, if it's midday and you're tired, just lie down, take a nap. Real men take naps. The Uberman technique for sleeping is where you take lots of naps in between.